Part 11, Character Records. In the second section of this book we sought to impress upon you the importance of charting your character qualities in your task of building and developing your character along the lines of positivity and efficiency. We sought to have you take stock of your mental and emotional equipment, carefully noting the degree of activity and strength being manifested by your positive character qualities, and by your negative character qualities as well, so that you might know just where you stand in the matter. In that section we furnished you with a chart of character qualities, indicating the positive norm as well as the deficiency and negative and the excess and negative of each principal character quality. On that chart you were asked to note your strong qualities and your weak ones, in short, to diagnose your own case. Upon that diagnosis your self-treatment was to be based, and you were asked to be honest and frank with yourself in making the diagnosis and in marking the chart. We shall now furnish you with 4 of the same charts designed to record your progress and evolution in the process of character building by the application of the principles and methods set forth in this book. The first chart is to be marked so as to show your diagnosis and report at the present time. The second is to be marked in the same way at the end of 3 months of study and practice. The third, to be marked at the end of 6 months of study and practice. The fourth, after 1 year's study and practice. Each chart is to be marked without reference to the ones preceding it. By properly marking and then carefully comparing these several charts, you will be able to discover the measure of success and the degree of improvement which has been attained by you in your work of character building based upon the principles and methods presented to you in the preceding instruction. In marking the charts which are presented to you on the following pages, probably the best way is to underline with your pencil the term denoting the particular degree of each character quality possessed by you and which is represented by the positive norm, or else by the deficiency and negative or the excess and negative, of that particular quality. In marking the chart you should endeavor, so far as possible, to maintain a detached, impersonal viewpoint concerning the making up of your own character, and to regard yourself as a case under critical, scientific observation, investigation and analysis. Be honest with yourself and with the chart. Chart of character qualities mark at I. Present 2, 3 months 3, 6 months 4, 1 year deficiency and negative lack of egohood, lack of self-control, lack of self-confidence, lack of initiative, deficiency and negative careless observation, inefficient perception, fallacious reasoning, lack of imagination, inefficient memory, deficiency and negative lack of concentration, lack of persistency, instability, slothfulness, deficiency and negative cowardice, lack of spirit, improvidence, hopeless doubt, apathetic lethargy, lack of ambition, deficiency and negative undue gravity, carelessness, tactlessness. I. The egoistic qualities positive norm, egohood, self-control, self-confidence, initiative, excess and negative egotism, asceticism, egotistic conceit, egotistic rashness. 2. The intellectual qualities positive norm, efficient observation, efficient perception, logical reasoning, constructive imagination, efficient memory, excess and negative purposeless observation, non-discriminative perception, hair-splitting reasoning, idle fancy, memory of non-essentials. 3. The motive qualities positive norm, concentrated attention, persistent determination, stability, industry. 4. The emotive qualities positive norm, courage, balance, temper, provident, acquisitiveness, hopeful, faith, earnest interest, ambition. V. The associated qualities positive norm, humor, cheerfulness, tact, excess and negative over concentration, stubborn obstinacy, inertness, slavery to work, excess and negative recklessness, ill temper, miserly greed, visionary credulity, unbalanced enthusiasm, inordinate ambition, excess and negative undue levity, strained cheerfulness, insincere suavity, deficiency and negative untruthfulness, inequity, lack of sympathy, disloyalty, refusal to serve, intemperance, unchastity, deficiency and negative lack of spirituality, lack of reverence, character, power of I. The moral qualities positive norm, veracity, equity, kindliness, loyalty, service, temperance, chastity. 7. The spiritual qualities positive norm, spirituality, reverence, excess and negative morbid candor, censoriousness, maudlin sympathy, blind partisanship, servility, austerity, sexophobia, excess and negative perverted spirituality, superstitious awe,